Yeah, well, Paul, two of the judges on this case have ruled in favor of parts of the law previously, and before today it looked like a slim chance that the court would rule in favor of abortion providers, but those same two judges had tough questions for both sides. Abortion rights activists who have been so critical of House Bill 2 in Texas made the trek to New Orleans to continue their quest to have the law struck down.
It's probably going to be the same outcome, but I'm just here to make sure that I'm doing my part.
But following the hearing, abortion providers say they were encouraged by the line of questioning from two of the judges on the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals who have upheld parts of the law in the past.
What appears to be a clear understanding that the ambulatory surgical center requirements have no relation to safety.
That ASC requirement was struck down by a lower court last year, but that ruling was appealed by the state. It means facilities where abortions are performed meet hospital-like settings for surgeries. The state argues the law is meant to create a uniform standard of care. But Wednesday, one judge questioned whether an abortion performed in a 7,000 square foot facility is safer than one done in a building that's 3,000. But the judge still indicated some aspects of the ASC requirement are practical.
I'm optimistic that the law will be upheld in all, if not in all, the most important parts of it, and if the legislature needs to tweak that, we have time to do that.
The latest lawsuit also asks that clinics in El Paso and McAllen be exempt from requiring doctors performing abortions to have admitting privileges. Judges question the state's attorney whether women in those areas would have adequate access to abortion.
They seem genuinely concerned about those women's access to safe abortion as protected by the Constitution.
A ruling from the Fifth Circuit is expected in the coming weeks. Abortion providers say they're prepared to take their case to the U.S. Supreme Court. Before Texas passed House Bill 2, there were 40 licensed abortion facilities in the state. Since that number has dropped to 17. If the state wins its appeal and the ambulatory surgical center requirements are upheld, that number will drop to 7. Paul?